Hi everybody. We want to do a quick video, kind of a frequently asked questions video about Tyent water ionizers. These are based on questions that we get either by email or when we talk to folks on the phone about Tyent. So we were thinking about splitting into separate videos, but we're just going to do one. So here it is. We're going to talk about why Tyent, a little bit about installation. There's a lot more information out there about it, or we can send you the manual. What do you do if you have hard water? What do you do if you have water softener? General basics of the Tyent units and that sort of thing. So first of all, why Tyent? At BetterHealthInnovations.com, we carry one kind of water ionizer. We carry Tyent water ionizers. And we've carried other brands in the past. We've been around since 2006, so we've been doing this for a while. Been with Tyent for a number of years. And there's several reasons why we stuck with Tyent. The main one is the quality of the units. We seldom have a customer call us and say, hey, I have some problem with my water ionizer when it's a Tyent unit. Extremely robust from the design and the function and the manufacturing of these units. Also, they have a full lifetime warranty. So from our perspective, we have happy customers because if they have a problem, then they have a lifetime warranty on the unit. From our perspective, we're not dealing with people who have issues. And that's typically what we do with all of our product lines. We look for ones that are going to really provide the best customer experience. And when Tyent says lifetime warranty, they really mean lifetime warranty. Now, you do have to be the original owner. So if you buy a Tyent or you buy a used one or something that's not covered by the lifetime warranty. But when Tyent says lifetime warranty, it is virtually unlimited. The warranty covers everything unless you drop the machine on the floor. They say in their policy, anything but misuse of the unit. And in talking with the folks at Tyent, they say it's really, as long as you don't drop the unit on the floor and break it all apart, then it's covered by the warranty. So it's any function for the lifetime that you are using the unit. That's the main reason we go with Tyent. Also, if you're watching this video, you've probably been shopping for water ionizers and you see that there are probably some less than desirable activities happening online and offline with water ionizer sales. There's other water ionizer companies which are multi-level marketing companies where you can really see that they're more making their money through the multi-level marketing schemes than actually through the water ionizers themselves. And as a retailer, we're not going to participate in those sort of things that are really somewhat questionable for the end consumer. Tyent, we buy inventory from Tyent and we sell the water ionizers, and that's what we like to do. We don't want to participate in something where people are expected to get their friends or family to buy fairly expensive units in order to finance their own. Along with the warranty, I think I've already talked about the quality of the units, and they've really been a technology leader over the years. I think it was last year they introduced a 9-plate water ionizer. Maybe it was the year before they introduced a 9-plate water ionizer with a lot of power. Really kind of set the water ionizer industry on fire, and then everybody else follows with their 9-plate water ionizers. High-powered 9-plate water ionizers, and the reason that those plates are in there and that you have more power is really for the efficiency and the effectiveness of the unit. So how it can reach the highly alkaline or highly acidic levels and good ORP levels, really based on how much surface area the water is flowing over these ionization plates, which are really one of the really expensive things in the unit, and also how much power it has. They were one of the first brands to introduce a Undercounter water ionizer. This is not it, but if you watch our videos, we talk a little bit about the UCEs. There were other Undercounter water ionizers on the market before, but the interface with Tyent really set them apart, and also how it looks on top of your sink. And I talked about the 9-plate water ionizers. It used to be it was only 5-plate water ionizers in the industry. But just this year they introduced an 11-plate water ionizer just to set the bar that much higher. Great unit, the MMP11. We have another video on the 11-plate water ionizer. So basically that's one of the frequent questions we get is why Tyent That's a brief overview. If you want, you can give us a call, shoot us an email if you have any questions. One of the frequent questions that we get is about hard water. You're going to call it very hard water. You might live in a rural area, might even be on well water. And we've sold these Tyent water ionizers to folks, as far reaching as Alaska, who are obviously on well water in some of these more remote areas. And they have very hard water. Other parts of the country, Texas is another one with some areas with hard water. So we provide a solution for that at betterhealthinnovations.com. And that's through one of our bonus packs. And if you're shopping around online, you're going to see a lot of folks offering bonus packs where you can get like a shower filter or something with your Tyent water ionizer. Excuse me. Which really doesn't make a lot of sense to us. So we offer a hard water pack that you can choose from. It's included in the price of the unit. So if you have hard water, just choose that bonus pack. That comes with a pre-filter. It's about this long. It will sit behind the unit, whether it's an under-the-counter unit or one on top of the counter. It'll sit behind the unit, and it'll be a pre-filter to get out the large particulate matter so that you don't go through too many filters in the unit. We also include in that pack a citrus cleaner cartridge, which is a cartridge that you put in when you change the filters, cleans out the unit using citric acid to get any of the contaminants out that may have come in because of the water quality. Another question we get is, hey, I've got a water softener. Can I use a water ionizer? Typically, no. You cannot, because a water softener is removing the minerals that you need. We do have a solution for that. We would much prefer if you could bypass that water softener and get water directly from your source that comes into your home to go to your water ionizer. But we understand that in a lot of cases, because of the plumbing and the expense of having that replumbed, that's just not possible. So we offer it's called a water softener remineralization filter. I think it's called a Water Buddy. That's another kind of it looks like a pre-filter that will go before the unit, remineralizes the water before it goes into the water ionizer, so that you can use it, still work effectively even though you have a water softening system in your home. Another frequently asked question is, how long do the filters last? Well, that's tough for us to tell because we don't know what your water quality looks like. If you have more stuff in your water, filters aren't going to last as long. But what we say, a good rule of thumb is 6 to 12 months. If you have very, very bad water, your filters are only going to last about 6 months. If you have good water, about 12 months. If you put a pre-filter in front of it, then obviously your filters inside the unit are going to last a little longer. Every Tyent has a dual filtration system, so the filter packs are actually 2 filters. You have a pre-filter, which is a carbon-based filter, and then a secondary, more finer ceramic filter that the water flows through. Lastly, installation. So how do these things work? This is a countertop unit. So this unit here will sit on top of your counter. It does take up some space, but as you can see, it's an attractive design. The display, when it's lit up, looks fairly attractive. You'll have one water line going in and one water line going out for wastewater. And then you'll have a spigot coming out of here. I should have attached it. It's a 2-meter spigot, bendable spigot that comes out of the end here. The incoming water can come in either from underneath your sink. You can run a line up, and we have a T-adapter for that. Just call and or send us an email. If you call, hit 2 for customer service, and we will take care of you with the T-connector. Or it can run to your sink. If it runs to your sink, I don't know how well this is going to be picked up on video, but basically this screws into your faucet. And as you can see, there is a valve on the side. So when you want or it is a valve, there's a valve lever on the side. When you want the water to flow to the water ionizer, you just flip the valve and the water comes out of here and goes into the water ionizer. When you want water out of your tap, you flip it the other way, water comes out of your tap. Now, a lot of people don't like to have that extra tube on there, so then we do offer that T-connector, which would just run the fresh water in from underneath the counter in the plumbing. It's fairly simple to install if you know a little bit about plumbing. I myself, I know a little bit, enough to be dangerous kind of thing. Probably wouldn't want to use my plumbing skills on anybody else's home but my own. And I was able to figure it out. You could probably get a plumber over to your house. It'll probably take 15 minutes or so to put that T connector in. It's probably worthwhile. So that would substitute for this. Then you have a wastewater line that comes out. Typically that will just hang in your sink. That's the wastewater. The water ionizer will split the stream of the water for your good water, which will come out of here through that flexible spout that I should have connected on. Your good water will come out through here, and the wastewater will come and just drain into your sink. And that's of course just for the countertop models. We have the UCEs, the Undercounter Extreme Water Ionizers from Tyent. They're available in 9-plate and in 11-plate. We talk a little bit about those in other videos, but basically the unit sits underneath your sink, and then you have a head unit that comes up. In my own home, when I was messing with this, I replaced, we had like a soap dispenser that came up through the stainless steel sink, through the flat part right next to where the water faucet comes out. We had a soap dispenser that come up. Well, I took that out, just put in that head unit. Has a nice colored display. It looks very, very nice on your sink. So certainly I think that's about it. I think for frequently asked questions, again, Tyent, we've had extremely good luck with these, both personally, with myself and other employees at BetterHealthInnovations.com using these, and we have hundreds and hundreds of very, very satisfied customers who've chosen to go with us with the Tyent unit. Certainly, if you have any questions, you can give us a call. If you want to talk to me personally, my name is Steve. I'm at extension 201. If you call us, click on the links down below to go to BetterHealthInnovations.com. Take a closer look at the Tyent water ionizers. Our phone number is there, obviously. Email address is there as well. And again, I encourage you. If you have any questions, simply let us know. Make sure you click those links down below. And certainly, have a fantastic day.